Good morning, dear children. Now, this class is I am going to take for class 5. Now, we finished 10 chapters almost. Now, 10th chapter I am not going to explain to you now at the moment because that is I want you in the class itself. If school starts, okay. If not starts, then let's see. Now, coming to the chapter 11, page number 67, page number 11, 66. Verbs, tenses, verb tenses. Now, tenses tell us the time of action. There are three kinds of tenses: present, past, and future. Now, always the work which has done, at what time it was done, which time it has done, which day it has done. So, it may be telling you past, present, and future, isn't it? So, this is what the tenses explains. Now, simple tenses. Simple present, it shows an action in the present. It tells us that an action is done as a habit or something that is always true. Simple present, it shows an action in the present. It tells us that an action is done as a habit or a something that is always true. Now, let us read some sentences, some of them. It rains. I play cricket daily. You dance well. She cooks food. Mansi knocks at the door. We shop from Chikori Garden Market. My pet dog barks at strangers. I play in the evening. Sarita and Vanita talk to Johnny. He closes the lid of the jar. Now, it rains. Just now it is happening, present. I play cricket daily. This is happening just now. Or yesterday also it is happened, isn't it? Now I play daily. Just now I am playing, I was playing. You dance well. Just now you are dancing. Just now you are dancing, isn't it? Now Mansi is knocking at the doors. All these are simple present. These are simple present. Words rains, play, dance, cooks, knocks, shop, barks, open, talk, and close are verbs. They show actions in the present. Now, all these are showing some actions. That is why they are simple present. There, understood? Now, rains, it shows action, it rains. Play, dancing, it shows action. Cooks, whoever may be, cooking, yes. So it shows action. Knocks, yes, somebody is knocking at the door. It was done one action. Shop, now somebody is sitting in the shop. So that also is a person is sitting in the shop or doing something. Box, open, talk. All these are one kind of verbs, simple present. They show actions in the present time. All they show actions in the present time. All they show the actions in the present time. Now here down I am going to page number 67. The table is there. Now first person. I jump. Then that is a singular number. Singular means only one person jumps. In the plural, first we jump. That is a plural number. We jump. First person, I jump. Now singular if you have to go, we jump. That is comes for the first person. Now second person, what happens? You jump and you jump. It both same. Singular also, plural also. It will be the same thing. Okay. Now coming to the third person. He, she, it. He, she, it jumps. Though coming to the plural, they jump. Understood? They jump. He. Coming to the plural, he, they. She, they. It, they. Understood? Now, in the simple present, the first form of the verb play read, drink. Now remember, in the simple present, the first form of the verb play, read, drink is used with the I, you, we, they, and with the plural subjects. And with the plural subjects. S or es is added to the first form of the verb with the he, she, and with the singular subjects. Okay, this is what you have to remember. This is what you have to remember. Now, here, coming to the page number 63, tenses. I was holding hold the book, so once more sorry. Now, coming to the 63, then page number 64, simple past, second one, simple past. It tells us about an action completely in the past time. It tells us the action completed in the past time. Read these sentences. It rained. I play cricket. I played in the past tense. She cooked. Now it is a difference between, you have to see here in the simple parts it rains. It come into the simple simple present it rains, and coming to the past tense simple it rained. That is the difference. Now present I play, then it comes past tense I played. What is that? I played. Now next third one, you dance, but here it comes you danced. Then D, it is coming she cooks here, no, but here she cooked, it will come. Okay, she cooked, it will come. Then Mansi knocks, but here it come knocked. Then we shopped. Then my pet dog barks, but barked. So this is the changes you will find in the simple past. Understood? This is the changes you will find in the simple past. Now words rained, played, danced, cooked, knocked, shopped, barked, played, talked, and closed are verbs. They show actions completed in the past time. They are in the simple past tense. They are in the simple past tense. The words rained, played, danced, cooked, knocked, shopped, barked, played, talked, and closed are verbs. They show actions completed in the past time. They are in the simple past tense. Now these are same words you have seen in the simple present tense. Now how it is changed coming to the past tense? There is changes have taken place. You see that ed is added for the simple past. Do you understand? Now ed is added for the simple past. Now the words rained, played, danced, cooked, knocked, I told you, there are a simple past tense. Now study the table down there, page number 64 only. Simple future. It tells us that an action has not happened yet, but it will happen in the future. Yes, the actions that it will rain. So it will rain, then I shall play, you will dance, she will cook. So this will future tense. It will happen not today, but after this it will happen, after this time. So you saw that simple present, simple past, then you have saw that simple future, how the actions will take place, changing place, isn't it? Each action will changing place. Simple future it is. That is what today's this much enough. Now coming to the next page tomorrow. Today we finished in the grammar page number 63 and 64. Remember, tomorrow we will have another next one, and you all do